Guys, we got some breaking news. This is insane. The Lakers are trading for Luka Doncic and sending out Anthony Davis in this trade. This is insane. So let me walk you guys through this. So Trevor's not going to be on because Trevor's got to do front office show, Lakers Nation, because this is huge. So I'm sitting on my phone, like breaking, they're Trevor texting stuff, and I'm like, wait, what? No way. I'm like, no effing way. I click, is that the real Shams? It is the real Shams. I was like, no, he's hacked. He's hacked. And then he posts, oh no, yeah, it's real. And then you see Chris Haynes post about it too. And Jake Fisher saying he got some info on it too. And it's like, holy shit, this is real. What is going on? This is insane. For one, Anthony Davis getting traded, never would have thought that would happen. Luka getting traded, absolutely never would have thought this was going to happen, especially while he's young. What the heck is going on, chat? This is insane. Guys, smash that thumbs up if you guys are hyped for the NBA trade deadline season. Now that this has happened, what do you guys think about both of these teams going forward? I can't wait to see these, the extra information that comes out about how these teams feel that this will impact them going forward. Was this a win now move for both teams, etc.? For the Lakers, this sets them up with the star on a younger timeline than Anthony Davis. That's crazy, dude. I can't lie. I'm also excited to see Luka and LeBron on the same team. That's crazy. So breaking, let's go over the trade. The Mavericks are trading Luka, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris is returning to LA for AD, Max Christie, and one first-round pick. One first-round pick. And a 3-team deal that includes Utah because Utah is sliding into everyone's DMs for every trade possible. So here's the full breakdown of the deal. Luka, Maxi, and Markieff are going to LA. The Mavs are getting Max, which I also, losing Max and AD kind of sucks. But you're getting freaking Luka back, so I can't be mad at that. AD, the pick, and Max are going to the Mavericks, and the Jazz are sliding into this for some reason and getting JHS in 2 seconds. So what also happens here is the Lakers are, the reason why the Jazz are in this is because the Lakers need to include a third player to make this deal happen. So the Lakers get some size with Kleber and Keefe. I don't know, but this seems more like a long-term move for the Lakers. Like I said, I don't know where this leaves LeBron. This is really weird. I know LeBron loves Luka, but AD is his guy, man. And this seems like it came out of nowhere. I can't wait to hear if AD secretly requested a trade or what. And for the Mavericks, I think this puts them on an interesting timeline because him with Kyrie, that's going to be really interesting, dude. That's going to be crazy. It's on ESPN too. I'm telling you, I thought this was BS. I thought this was a joke. This is legit. This actually happened. I would have never thought Luka would have been traded, dude, on everything. I'm going to reply to this live. Man, on everything. Never would have thought Luka was gonna get traded. All right. Wow. Wow. I'm so in shock. And now that, like I was saying, now that this has happened, I can't. No other trade's gonna hit like this one because this is insane. Luka being in a deal, AD too. That's insane. 2 franchise cornerstones you would have never thought. But then we're gonna see the Jimmy one, the De'Aaron probably too. This is a. The crazy thing about this is that it's just so shocking. It came out of nowhere. These guys aren't even talked about as being traded. All right, let me get in the chat. Is this real life? Yeah, this don't even feel real, guys. This is insane. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about here. No effing way. I got to be dreaming. I'm speechless. This is wild. Right when the team starts working together. Yeah, that's the unfortunate piece. The Lakers have won 8 of their last 10 games. And they seemed to be trying to make some moves to get better. I don't think this is the case, but I wonder if this is a result of AD asking for more help again publicly, and maybe they didn't like that, or maybe, like I said, AD secretly wanted a trade. I don't know that either. But the team had been good. Terrible trade. Yeah, so if you're this is a weird trade, right? Because you can make a case either way that you like or don't like this team. or this trade, excuse me. Let me pull up the rosters here. And I want to start with Dallas. Because you legitimately can make a case either way that you like or don't like this trade. So Luka's been out, hasn't he? Optimistic is calf injury. Yeah, he's only played in 22 games this year. So yeah, oh my God, he's already listed as being a Lakers player here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. This is real life. But like, I'm gonna be honest, like I was gonna say, AD and Kyrie is nasty. That's actually super nasty. Like I think that it's also interesting for AD because he will go back to playing the 4. The Mavs have Gafford. They've got Lively. These guys are dealing with some injuries last I checked. Yeah. But long term, they've got a lot of size. So like AD can do what he really wants to do there. The Lakers are getting younger, but like I said, it puts LeBron in a weird spot because I don't know if this team is ready to be a win now team. I mean, LeBron and Luka is nasty too, but I think that the fit with LeBron and AD was just so perfect. So yeah, you can definitely make an argument either way that you do or don't like this trade. What just happened? Absolutely. Guys, if you're new, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe because this is insane. What did they do with my boy AD like that? Exactly. That's why I said I wonder if AD secretly requested a trade because it's crazy to just have a franchise cornerstone like that just traded out of thin air. It does not even make sense at all. Like it's crazy. So I would really, and I'm really excited to see it. I'm really interested to see what happens. Oh, what? This fake? That's fake. Yeah, I thought it was fake too, but look, it's everywhere. And I thought Shams was hacked or something, but Haynes is posting about it. Shams posted about it on his other accounts, like Instagram, I believe, and also on Threads. So it's legit, bro. It's legit. It's legit. I've never seen anything like this. Exactly. It's strange. It's strange. Isn't Luka hurt? Correct. That's why I said it's more like a long-term move. Like now, if you're Luka, they don't got to rush back or anything, although I'm sure he'd love to get back and see what he can do with this new team. Also, like getting Morris back. Yeah, that's a fun one. I get it for the Mavs, but only for this year. I don't get the fit for the Lakers at all. Yeah, I get it for the Mavs. Like I said, I do like AD and Kyrie. That almost feels like a 2K team to me. But and maybe they felt like Luka wasn't going to be able to last long term with Kyrie there. But you don't get rid of Luka. You get rid of Kyrie if that's the case. We got a super chat from Dubs. Let's go. What can they say now about Rob? Oh my God! If you're a fan of this trade, Rob just made the trade of a lifetime, giving up 1 first-round pick too to get Luka freaking Doncic, man. 1 first. Hey, that's what rebuild? They're not going to need to rebuild. That's going to be an immediate retool when LeBron leaves. That's an immediate retool. That's crazy. Hold on. What's Luka's contract, by the way? If you're a fan of this trade, like I said, I can understand it both ways. If you're a fan of this trade, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Absolutely nutty. Let me pull up this Spo track here. Oh my God. I'm also kind of stalling to see if anything new comes out because I really am interested to see. And again, guys, if you're new, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Let's smash the likes. Let's just smash the likes on this one. Because this is crazy. Spotrack is broken for Luka's page, probably because he's being traded. That's fair. Dang, man. That's nuts. That's crazy. Let me pull it back up. So Luka's got a player option for 26-27. So that's what? This is the current year. So 2 more years. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal. You can entice him to stay in plenty of time there if you're the Lakers. It's not about we are getting better. It's about we feeling betrayed. Yeah. If you're like I said, on either side, you could feel like you're betrayed. Why this doesn't feel real is LeBron next. They're not okay. So there's information that came out. They're not going to trade LeBron unless he asks, though. But okay, let's see the info. Shams put out some stuff. The Mavericks approached the Lakers and offered Luka. Sources tell ESPN. Lakers brass met and believed the 25-year-old Doncic has the ability to be the face of the franchise for the next decade while giving Anthony Davis a win-now move in Dallas. They approached the Lakers? I thought it was the other way around. I'm not gonna lie to you because of that second piece. Because the second piece, Luka is still young enough to where he could be your guy for the next decade. And again, like I said, AD is now in a situation where he can legitimately win a chip this year. He can. I really like that Mavs roster around him. They've got some nice pieces. PJ Washington, Clay, Kyrie, of course, Gafford, Lively when they're healthy and playing and all that stuff. They got a lot of size, man. And if you're the Mavericks, now that you've got AD, maybe you make a trade or two to make it all fit a little bit better too. Like, I really like that Mavs roster. But I wouldn't have thought that they approached the Lakers. Wow. Okay. That is an interesting nugget of information. I'm like literally shaking, bro. This is an earth-moving trade. Absolutely. That's ridiculous. We live in the twilight zone. I knew Luka would be a Laker eventually, but what the F? This is crazy, man. Miles Turner on the way to LA. I actually really wonder. I actually genuinely wonder. Like I said, I don't think they're going to trade LeBron. And I think LeBron would be excited to play with AD or with Luka. But I know LeBron's upset about them trading AD because that's his guy and also his clutch mate for what that's worth. I really wonder if the Lakers are gonna, now that they've got Luka, say, yeah, sorry, LeBron, we're not making any more deals. You know, we're gonna kind of keep this team and kind of call it. Also, Max has been playing super good, but I understand it. If you're the Lakers, the Mavericks probably demanded Max come back in that trade because he's been so good. This is really weird, man. This is really weird for the Lakers. I don't know. But I do, like I said, I know they're not trading LeBron unless he asks, because you don't just, like, AD is not LeBron. You don't just up and trade one of the game's megastars. There's not a lot of LeBrons. You don't just trade him unless he asks for it. But I do wonder if he'll ask for a trade now. That could happen. Trading an MVP type player who's entering his prime for a guy who is injured often is about to age. AD is not as injured often as you think. And AD is also another guy. Like, I think that's a pretty, like, I think Luka's a better player. Like, but I don't think it's a lot of slots. Like, they're both top 10 guys. I don't think it's like a huge chasm. And Luka's also quietly been dealing with injuries too. And AD's not as injury prone as you may think he is. He's out right now, ironically, but maybe he's out because this, maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, he did get that injury. But yeah, like AD's played most of the games over the last like 2 years or so. So it's not as crazy as you think. What is Dallas doing? Mavs may just end up in the finals. We got no defense. Yeah, so the thing with the Mavs is, like I said, I really actually like that roster. No way it's real. I thought so. LeBron is retiring after this season. This means LeBron is out. I don't think LeBron's retiring this season because 2 reasons. One, I think LeBron wants the farewell tour, and what better way to end it if you're LeBron? Because, you know, he loves all the dramatics, and you're 23, for number 23 in LA, getting the farewell tour, potentially win it, All-Star game in LA, potentially getting that farewell tour, you know, during that season, getting an All-Star game MVP or something like that. Like, you can make a story of it, right? I don't think he's retiring this year. I think he would have announced it prior. Miles Turner, LBJ's guy, Mavs are championship or bust now. Absolutely. Why would the Mavs do this? Are they stupid? My guy posts. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that they're the ones that approached him. That's the crazy part about it. I wouldn't have thought that they approached. That doesn't make any sense. Luka hurt and AD is hurt. Yeah, well, AD is going to come back. Like, AD was going to be reevaluated in a week. He wasn't going to be out for very long. Luka's been out for like half the season already, which is why he's not an all-star. Finesse the Mavs, let Rob cook. See, that's what I'm saying. You could like it either way, man. Giving up 1 first-round pick in this deal, though, is crazy. But you only had to give up 1 because of the age factor. Like, there's a 5-year gap there or so. But they approached you. So that's the crazy part. I couldn't not be a fan of any trade for the GOAT. That is Luka. Give a damn how hurt he is. Hey, I understand it. I'm like, it's like bittersweet, right? Because AD is our guy. But at the same time, That's freaking Luka Doncic, man. Craziest trade no one ever could have imagined. Absolutely. Now I can be a Mavs fan again. Thank God. What? You hated Luka? You hated Luka? Huh? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. LeBron, Luka, no chemistry. Yeah, well, AD, Kyrie, no chemistry. But if you ask me what I thought would fit better, it would be AD, Kyrie, and I don't think it's close. I think those two are a perfect fit. It's funny because they're two of LeBron's best teammates ever, going over there to team up and potentially win a ring. Luka should retire now. LeBron has a no trade clause. Yeah, that's true. They couldn't just do it anyway. Luka gonna do that. LeBron, Lakers going all for an all white guy team. Oh my God, can you imagine the lineup of Reeves, Luka, and Dalton out there? Hawks officially won the trade. Oh my God. David Stern is about to come back and veto this move. My guy, Tune. My phone hit the floor when I saw this. I actually could not believe this was real. It's so crazy. I would have never thought this trade was real. Jackson Hayes season, we rejoice. Silvers needs to veto this. I'm vibrating. Forget about the defense. On the Lakers, yeah, because the Mavs defense is going to be legit. The Mavs defense is legit. They may have, on paper anyway, they may have like a top 2-3 defense at worst. We got slower and worse on defense. Yeah, Lakers. That's what I said with the Laker piece. I don't know that it really matters so much about right now. Like, I don't know that it matters so much about right now. I think it matters more about in the future. Because now that we kind of talked about the Mavs piece, let's talk about the Lakers side of it. Oh, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. The Lakers have been pretty good lately. Like I said, they won like 8 of the last 10 games. They just had a big win in New York tonight. In a game, they were like the New York Knicks were like 10-point favorites. Game the Lakers honestly should not have won. Terrible matchup, no AD, all that stuff. Let's look at the roster here. Luka is listed now on here. God damn it, man. So you got Luka and DFS. Friends from the Mavs days. Also, I'm sure JJ would like the chance to coach Luka, former teammate in Dallas. Yeah, DFS, Luka, Rui, Jax, Bronny, LeBron, Trey, Maxi Cleaver, Dalton. Yeah, the defense is non-existent on this team. Like, you obviously have some pieces like Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe, LeBron when he's locked in, DFS, but like there's no defense. This is like the best offense in the league because you got Luka and that's it. You're gonna run Luka ball. You know what you could do with the Lakers for like this year and next year? You could do LeBron Luka ball. Take turns, which has been successful for LeBron in the past with him and Kyrie and him with D Wade. It's technically been successful, but it hasn't. I mean, he's 40-year-old LeBron. But it's not so much for the Lakers about right now. That's why I said I'm really interested to see what happens here, because this roster is I don't know that this roster is built to win right now. But again, you have LeBron and Luka, so maybe something crazy could happen, right? You never know. But yeah, for the Lakers, I don't think it's about right now. I think it's about the future, which is why they mentioned, he could be the star for the next 10 years, right? Good move for Lakers long-term post LeBron. Absolutely. That's the point. It is absolutely a good move long-term post LeBron, and LeBron's not going to play longer than like one more season. Do you think LeBron did not sign this off? I don't know that they care if LeBron signs off on it. I don't know that they care because it's about the future. Like, they're not able to trade LeBron, but they wouldn't trade him anyway if he didn't have the no trade because he's freaking LeBron. Don't understand this trade for either team. Makes no sense. It's a win now move for the Mavericks. But you would have thought they would try to move Kyrie if possible. I just don't understand why they move Luka. That's the weird part. But Kyrie and AD has a very high ceiling, but also a pretty low floor. If they deal with any injuries, it could be crazy. LeBron for Wiggins and a first. Could you imagine if do the Warriors approach the Lakers now and ask again about last year? Remember last year they approached the Lakers and asked if LeBron wanted to be traded. They asked LeBron. LeBron said no. Do the Warriors now approach the Lakers again with the trade package? That could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Le GM is the GOAT. Clay's like, what the heck? Yeah, absolutely. Sabonis next. Could you imagine? LeBron and Luka play absolutely no D, and people picking them. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of crazy. James might be a warrior. Yeah, see, that's what I was just mentioning too. Like that could be interesting. They traded AD before getting him a center. Right. He had been asking for years to get a center, and they decided to trade him instead. They're like, we're not getting a center, bro. We're not doing it. This has to be fake. That was my reaction too. I swear to God, I was looking at everything and I was like, this is fake. But then everyone's like, oh no, this is real. And now if you look on the side, look at the people that are live covering this, not just me. Okay, Twitter, come on. Everyone's covering it right now. Like everyone is talking about it. It's trending and the lives were up there, but they're gone now. But this is legit, right? I thought it was fake as hell, bro. Because it's an NBA 2K trade. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, here's everyone that's live, including my boy Trev, to 40,000 people. Trev, get the bag, bro. Shout out to everyone that's here, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, LeBron. We found a hotter girl. Serious chance it's fake. Yeah, I thought initially he was hacked, but Shams also is posting it over on his threads on his Instagram. Apparently, it's real, guys. If it's fake, hold on, let me say this. If it's fake, this is the greatest hack ever because it's not just one person; it's multiple people on multiple platforms. It's on ESPN, guys. Like it's reflected on freaking ESPN already. Like, look at the Lakers roster. Luka is here. If this is fake, this is crazy. Lakers only need a good center now. Yeah. Bronny and Bron to Golden State. Sacramento having a fire sale soon. Yeah, now that this has happened, I wonder how long it'll take to get the Jimmy and De'Aaron Foxes and maybe BI. Like, how many of those guys are getting traded? Oh my God, DVZ Blu-ray disc. I'm calling it first. Lakers will trade for Chicago Bulls 5 big man Vooch. Man, with that would be like, man, no defense. This is what the Kobe and CP3 trade could have been. I mean, I'd agree maybe if LeBron was like 5 years younger, 6 years younger. Vito, yeah. The league is so fake entertainment right now. Silver is ruining the league, and he's one who forced this trade. You think Silver forced this? Like Sham says, the Mavs approached the Lakers with this trade. The Mavs it wasn't the other way around. That's the crazy part to this. Is that the Mavs were like, you know what? We're done with Luka shit. We want AD. Give us AD. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like I woke up and the world was reset. Yeah, guys. So, oh, man. Crazy night in the NBA. I'll take a few more questions, but if you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you for coming to hang out. I was, like I said, I've been trying to stall and see if we get any more news or tidbits because I'm really interested in more information like this, where it's like, you know, how did AD feel about this? I'm wanting to see LeBron's response. Like, that's what I'm kind of wanting to see, actually. You know what? I wonder if LeBron tweeted. should I check LeBron's Twitter? I wonder if he tweeted just like an hourglass or something crazy like that. That's what I want to see, man. I want to see more of those little tidbits, but they're not coming out yet. Let's see what we have. They really did not like AD. It's kind of crazy because, like I said, the timing of this is he just asked for them to make a trade because he really liked this team. He thought this team could be successful, and they decided to trade him instead. That's insane. That's actually a really shrewd move if you're the Lakers. That's an extremely shrewd move if you're the Lakers. The crazy thing about that is that AD had been asking for years, right? Asking for years to get something, and he finally does it publicly, and he gets traded. That's the optics are crazy, but screw the optics if you're getting Shams. If you're getting Luka, if you're the Lakers, right? Why am I nervous? I don't know, bro. Are you thinking this is gonna get unturned? Do you think that they're gonna drop in and be like, veto? Not gonna happen. What's up? Go on. I love what the Lakers did tonight. Capping off a big win with a trade for a star top 5 player. That's crazy. Joel and Tyler Hero tweeted their reaction is like ours. Absolutely, bro. It doesn't make any sense. It's the craziest trade ever. It's crazy they gave AD a win now move rather than LeBron. Well, some of that's probably LeBron maybe not wanting to get traded, and also LeBron can't just outright be traded anyway. So who knows? Like I said, maybe they'll approach LeBron and say, "Hey, do you want to go play with Curry?" Like that was a thing last year. LeBron said no. That was a real thing. LeBron said no. So maybe this time he says yes. But I also, part of me kind of wants to see the LeBron Luka thing. Like I think that could be so fun. I kind of want to see it. Like, and I think it'd be really fun in LA too. I think it'd be fun. What do you guys think? Who won the trade? Let me know. AD's my dog since Kentucky. Yeah, that it's a little bittersweet. It is. If you're a Laker fan, he's been there for 5 years, won a championship, and he asked for help. Was looking to take that next step and was unable to really get what he needed, and they moved him. But you know what? To be fair, for AD's case, I love him in Dallas. I love the roster with him in Dallas. He goes back to the power forward, which is what he really wants to do. Win now situation. They got another star player there and a guard at that, so there's no hiccups. He's got young bigs alongside him when they're healthy. Gafford, Lively, got a good backup when PJ. He's got Clay over there, a sniper. They got a good roster because I actually thought Dallas had one of the best rosters in the league just on paper. So I really like AD. Gonna miss Max. Yeah, that's the underrated part about it too. Max has been balling, so absolutely does suck to have to give him up in this trade. Rebuild mode in Dallas. They suck. You for real? What? Clearly, LA is targeting a Wemby Luka duo 6 years from now. Could you imagine that? That could be interesting. They both hold the ball for 20 seconds. Yeah. All right, guys. This was fun. This was fun. I'll see you all later. Hopefully we don't get any more breaking news before I go to sleep.